Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. Sarah. Today my partner Nur Syahra binti Ismail and I, Hana Shafira binti Ibrahim, will be presenting on orangutan social behavior. To begin, orangutan are great ape native to the island of Borneo and Sumatra. They are recognized as the most solitary of all great apes, contrasting sharply with the social structure of chimpanzees and gorillas. In this presentation, we will delve into their social structure, kin selection, cooperation, and the challenges they face in group living. Understanding this behavior is crucial for effective conservation efforts aimed at protecting these endangered species. As you can see on the map displayed is the distribution of orangutans across Borneo and Sumatra. Moving on to the social structure of orangutans, they are classified as semi-solitary creatures. Adult male typically live alone and only interact with female during mating season. In contrast, female reside with their offspring for several years. Young orangutan depend on their mother for about 6 to 8 years to learn essential survival skills. While they maintain loose social bonds, they may occasionally interact with other orangutans in areas rich in fruit resources. Next, let's discuss the mother-offspring bond and kin selection. The strongest bond in orangutan society is undoubtedly between a mother and her child. Mother provide not only food and shelter but also impart crucial survival skills such as nest building, finding fruit, and avoiding predators. This nurturing behavior aligns with the concept of kin selection by ensuring her offspring survival. The mother enhances the likelihood of her genes being passed on to future generations. Notably, orangutans have one of the longest childhoods among primates, second only to humans. Let's discuss on cooperation and learning among orangutans. Although orangutan primarily live alone, they exhibit cooperative behavior in small ways, such as young orangutan learn vital skills by observing adults, also known as process of observational learning. Orangutan also share food with close relatives or friends on occasion. Additionally, orangutan have demonstrated tool use. For instance, they use stick to extract insects or leaf as makeshift umbrella during rain. This ability to learn from others is crucial since orangutans do not rely solely on instinct but must observe their environment and peer to develop necessary survival skills.
Moving on to altruistic behavior, although orangutans are mostly solitary, there are rare cases where they show altruistic behavior. Altruism is when an animal helps another at a cost to itself. In captivity, orangutans have been observed adopting orphan infants, providing them with care even though they are not their own offspring. In the wild, some orangutans have been sharing food or protecting weaker individuals, especially within familiar groups. While this is not as common as in other primates, such acts suggest that orangutans do form social bonds and recognize the needs of others. Unlike chimpanzees, who live in structured communities and frequently cooperate, orangutans have fewer opportunities for social interactions. However, when they do, they may still engage in acts of kindness, especially among close kin or familiar individuals. One of the reasons orangutans live alone is because of food competition. Orangutans primarily eat fruit, but fruit trees are scattered throughout the rainforest. If they live in large groups, there wouldn't be enough food to go around. Another reason is the risk of disease. Close contact in groups increases the spread of illnesses and parasites, making solitary living a healthier option. Male orangutans are also highly competitive, Dominant males defend their territory and fight for access to females. This aggressive behavior further discourages group living. However, one major challenge that orangutans face today is habitat destruction. Due to deforestation and palm oil plantations, orangutans are being forced to live closer together, disrupting their natural solitary behavior. This makes competition for food and resources even worse, putting their survival at risk. Orangutans are critically endangered due to habitat loss. The biggest threat to their survival is deforestation, driven by industries like logging, agriculture, and palm oil plantations. As their forests disappear, orangutans lose access to food and shelter. Many young orangutans also lose their mothers due to poaching or habitat destruction, making it difficult for them to survive in the wild. Thankfully, conservation efforts are in place to protect orangutans. In Malaysia, there are sanctuaries such as the Sepilok Orangutan Rehabilitation Center in Sabah and the Semengo Wildlife Center in Sarawak. These sanctuaries rescue and rehabilitate orphaned and injured orangutans, helping them return to the wild. We can all contribute to orangutan conservation by supporting sustainable palm oil products, visiting ethical wildlife sanctuaries, and spreading awareness about their endangered status. To summarize, orangutans are unique among great apes due to their mostly solitary lifestyle. Despite this, they still display important social behaviors, such as strong mother-offspring bonds, occasional cooperation, and rare acts of altruism. However, their natural behavior is being threatened by human activities, especially deforestation. If we want to protect orangutans, we must take action. In Malaysia, sanctuaries like Sepilok and Semengo play a vital role in orangutan conservation. By supporting their efforts and choosing ethical palm oil products, we can help protect these amazing primates and their rainforest homes. Together, we can make a difference in ensuring that future generations can continue to see orangutans in the wild.